Welcome to task number 12. This is identifying sensors and switches. We'll take a look at the wiring diagram from the Johnson & Johnson piece of equipment that we have to build. This is module 24 wiring diagram, which looks like this. We'll take a look at one of the sensors here, LS1, LS2, LS3. Just to give us a little idea, 3 and 4, they're 3-wire switches. Once you take a look at the switches on the internet, or not on the internet, but when you take a closer look with a magnifying glass or under an observation lamp, you're going to see that some of the manufacturing information is probably given to you, let's say Bimba HSK. So I can take a look at one, I'll just take a look at Google website here. Take a look at a Bimba brand, BIMBA. HSK switch. If you want to see, did you mean Bimba HSQ? No, HSK switch. If you want to see the images of an HSK, this is what they look like, very similar to what you might have in your hand. Then you can go back and just look at HSK sensors, HS. Do the search again and just look at all. Yes. So if you have a website with the brand name Bimba, they say this is what it looks like. Product sensor, product instructions. I did that very quick. The PDF sheet that goes along with some of these sensors, you can save this document somewhere on your computer, and again it'll give you the wiring diagram. If it's an NPN, a PNP, or a reed switch, it'll tell you the brown, black, blue colors of wires, what they should be hooked up to, and the load here is what the PLC is. If you want to test it out, you can use a small voltage, maybe less than what the company is asking for, because to fire these up you need, it says right here, between 5 to 30 volts DC to operate the switches. If you use a 9-volt battery or a couple of 9-volt batteries, you can test them out. You got to be very careful. Read the caution. Shorting the black output wire to any of the colors, the blue or the brown, can damage the switch, and these are about $50 each. If you wanted to take a quick look possibly at a video that might help you out for testing purposes, I'll give you a piece of information on this as well, is that sometimes these switches end up working very well, and here's one gentleman testing his switch. He's using two 9-volt batteries, a 24-volt DC light, and some alligator clips, and he needs the magnetic field to activate the switch. So again, I can show that to you just to make sure that you get a good idea of what it looks like. When he slides the sensor over the actuator, the light comes on. That's the switch that's activated by a magnetic field. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this.